Hello, welcome to my channel. This is my first video. My name is Sunshine and I do DIY nails. I got very interested in doing nails when my daughter started to get her own nails done and coming home with all these crazy styles and colors, and I just didn't know how to do it, and I wanted to be able to do it for her and for myself. So I started to order a whole bunch of stuff off Amazon. I had no idea what I was doing and started watching a lot of videos on YouTube. And from there, I started to learn bit by bit and coming in and to places and meeting people, and they would always comment on my nails, and they never believed that I did them, and I did. But of course, every time I do nails, it takes me hours upon hours because I try to get everything as perfect as I can. As I go along, I learn something else. So then I'll wipe a nail and then start over, and you get my drift. So these nails are what I started. I started making press-on nails for my daughter. And these are inspired by a video game called League of Legends. There's a character called Jinxed. And so I based everything on Jinx's colors and her graffiti she does. And I've only made 9. I've only made 9 nails, which was a pain because I don't have a nail stand. Go me. So I came up with this kind of like easier way of painting the nail and getting it in the nail lamp without making your nail lamp crazy gunked, I guess you would say. So what I did was I just took one of my nail swatches, and you see there's a nail swatch, right? And I just took some tape and stuck it underneath and put the bugger right on there. The last nail we're doing is a thumbnail, and I'm gonna do that according to a character called Vi. I like her character, she's pretty cool. And then the other thing I'm dealing with, what can you see? These Clara Colors gel tips, full coverage. I like these because they have a very thin cuticle area, and you really don't need to file that much near the cuticle, which is like can make you bleed and everything. If you're like me, you go hard or go home. And the nail file that I'm using, of course, is 100/180. I like to use the 180 to clean up the edges of the nail. And then what else do I have? This is the company that I'm using to paint. The gel paints that I'm using. These guys. Can you see it? They're pretty good. They do cure very fast. You can flash cure them like immediately, like 3 seconds, and then you can come back and do more work. The other reason why I started doing nails was because I bit my cuticles all the time since I was about 9 years old, and I really wanted to stop. They used to be extremely puffy around the edges. As you can see here, I kind of went to town biting because I don't have nails on right now, and if I don't have nails on, that's what happens. So I learned to keep pushing the cuticles up, using cuticle oil constantly. Also just trying to busy myself so I don't, while I'm watching the television or when I get nervous or something, I don't just gnaw on my fingers. So I got new nail art brushes. They're by Savvyland. She can't see that. Yeah, these guys right here. And when I was doing the rest of these nails, these guys here, I was using some cheap ghetto nail brushes, and that really did a number on my technique. It did a number on the brush falling apart, and then like the actual bristles, like making the art not as clean as I wanted to. So let me show you what I got here. I got these babies. I got these. I think I might be using these today. Make things simple. I got these babies. These are for, I guess, acrylics, which I have not learned how to do yet at all. I'm afraid. And then I got these. I'll give you a lot. And it wasn't all that much. I think it was like 11 bucks or something, but it was on sale for sure. The palette you're seeing right here, I see a lot of women, they're using seashell resin palettes and that can get pretty expensive, I think. So I decided, why not get these art palettes that my daughter uses from Walmart, and they're like $5, and you can clean them really easily. You can throw them away, not feel bad, that kind of a thing. And you can actually like mix colors in here really well and pick it up with the brush real easily. So let's get on with it. Towards the end, I'm probably going to use the Saviland Builder Gel, which is the best. Like, you can warm it up and you could have it be a little harder if you want to. I leave it the way it is. I don't have a warmer pot, but sometimes you can just put it in some warm water and set it in a bowl, and that will also make it a little more liquidy, so to speak. Let's get started. So I've used this buffer for all these now, so that's what I'm going to use for this one. So I'm just going to go in and I'm going to buff the living daylights out of it, because my daughter works at an old folks home, and she does a lot of dishes and cleaning and chemicals and all of that, and I really just want the nails to adhere to the polish really well, you know. That's the other reason why, oh shoot, just came off. That's another reason why I wanted to just make press-ons for her, because if they do fall off, like, she could always just glue them back on, you know. It's just easier for the girl. You think I got enough? Also, add in the comments, you know, any other ideas or information that you could possibly lend me. Look, I'm doing it right over these guys. That's okay. I'm going to wipe them off with some alcohol before I even give them to her. This is the last nail. So this nail I'm going to do with the character of Vi. And I believe she has like a tattoo on her. It's a Roman numeral for 6. So that's what I'm going to do. And I think I'm going to build that up with the builder gel. So first things first, let's get a top coat on this baby. No, base coat. And put the base coat on. And do not, I learned the hard way, don't like completely put a whole ton of the base coat on, because a little goes a long way. Less is definitely more. One time I did a set and I had put on the base coat like a crazy woman, and I put too much on, and what happened was the paint just wouldn't lay right, and it just came completely off, and it got gunky and weird, and you don't want to do that. Let's remove these guys. It's making me nervous. Interesting enough, I saw in a video where you could put the polish on the tip, on the inside. That's kind of what I did instead of doing like an ombre and French. Thought it would be easy. Came out pretty cool. What do you think? This nail right here, there's builder gel, there's everything. Every time I made a mistake, I changed the nail up. This nail had so many styles. Oh my God. It was annoying. This one came out super easy. I was super happy. Fantastic, right? This one was the first one I made. It's very jinxy. You see it? Yeah, like that one. Okay. So I think I'm going to do an ombre on this one. Just because I watched a video last night. This super talented woman, she was showing you different ways of doing ombre. And she was just using her regular polish brush and then wiping it every time, you know, and then going back and forth and then wiping it every time. And I think I can do that. So I think this one, because that goes in line with the other nails that I have. And then this one. And then black if I could find it. That's purple. We need black. Oh shoot, guess what? Last night when I was doing nails, I didn't put the top on. Yeah. I have more though. You're not supposed to shake these polishes like you would like your regular nail polish. You're supposed to roll them within your palms back and forth, I guess, to heat them up, and then it mixes them. All right, I'm super nervous. So what I have here is I made like little wipes. Believe it or not, I have like a case of Bounty towels that are like, they're like this, right? Let me bring it down. Like the ones you get when you're in like malls and stuff and you pull to like dry your hands, they're this. Because during COVID, we ran out of Bounty towels. And my husband, he can't live without Bounty towels. And, you know, now I have a ton. I don't know. Maybe I will use these. I know that there's a brush that's supposed to be like an yeah, I see it. Hold on. See this one? You see it? It's got like teeth. If I need help, that's the one I'm going to use. Get that woman out of there. Here it is. You see it? It's got like teeth right up in here. That's probably an ombre brush. Let's look at the bristles. Ooh, they're hard. I'm going to wipe it with alcohol before I even try that. Okay, let's get to it. So let's see. Do one side. And then I guess, shoot, I'm trying to remember how she did this. I'm not mentioning any names because I completely forget. This was like at midnight last night that I was watching this. And then she went like, she did this. And then I think she just, okay, we're learning together, guys. I think she just went over and yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe it's my technique, like my brush stroke technique. All right. Okay, I'm just going to put that baby in there and see what happens. Because I know you have to do a couple of coats. So, and then I'll see how you have to wipe it. You don't want to put that back in there and then ruin the color that you have. Okay, so I flash cured it. That's how she turned out. Let's do it again. I'm nervous. All right. Because it didn't turn out, it turned purple, right? So put that baby there. Right here. And how about, you know what, instead of going pink, let's go the other way, right? I kind of do, okay, so I'm cleaning as I go, and I kind of really want more blue. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna need to go again, I think. Let's cure that. Hey, I'm learning too. You're learning, I'm learning, we're all learning. I think the next round I'll go over with pink. I don't think that it's like ombreing the way I wanted it to. It's really annoying. You think I should go with this? Let's clean it with some alcohol. I think if you're using new brushes at all, I think that you should clean them first. That just might be me, but you should clean them. There. Right? It's kind of stiff. Okay, she's back. I'm gonna put some pink in here. See, look how easy. You put that in there and then it's not flat, so that, you know what I mean? It has like a bowl effect. Let's do this. See, I really don't understand. Oh, because I don't have the other color on it as well. Okay. You would think I would be out of this color. I felt like when I was doing these nails that I was constantly using, let's clean that up, this color, or these two colors, and then I would run out. I was like terrified. Okay, so. Okay. Oh, all right. Yes. Yes. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Clean that up. Okay. Every time you do it, you have to clean the brush. Every single time. Because if you don't, it's not going to be as nice as you want. So we're going to go. You know, don't forget to subscribe and like it. Hit the like button for me. Yeah. What do you think? That pink should be brighter, right? At least on one side. Let's fix that. See, See how the paint drops like that and then you can pick it up? I tried doing it on a flat surface and like picking colors up, and I just got frustrated, even though it's all pretty and that with the resins and the seashells. You know what? No. Oh my God, I screwed that up. Oh. Man, why can't I get this right? I probably had it right and then just messed it up. Guess what? They do come apart. You know what that means? That means like you can soak them without soaking the wand, which I think is brilliant because sometimes when you use acetone on your brushes, the acetone eats at the plastic or the paint. That's cool. I dig it. Thank you, Savvyland. So we're going in here. And then I'm gonna, maybe I should swipe this way and see with the product that I already have, right? I mean, pink and blue. That would make a purplish color. No, I'm not gonna be so hard on myself, man. I'm just not gonna do it. What do you think? Good enough? That's gonna drive me nuts. I'm gonna cure it and go again. Gonna drive me bonkers. Maybe I should go back to using the regular brushes. I mean, you know when you watch a video and everything looks so easy? It's not easy. No way. Can't stand that. I'm like, oh, I can do that. You're right. Okay. One more time. So maybe I shouldn't, I should just go towards the middle more. No, it's not. I'm going to turn it upside down. Maybe it'll self-level. Nope. No, she did not. And then let's go with this blue. Now when I go like in this direction, it seems to be working better. Yeah, look at that. Am I driving you guys nuts? What? Dude, I don't think that's bad. And then, what, just add a little pink towards the end? It goes however it goes. It's not a straight line. No more. No, it's not. Girl, you need to work on your ombre. I can hear the comments right now. I can see them. Rah. And then how about oh, this is an idea. How about that? What do you guys think? I feel like Bob Ross right now. Happy little mistakes. Shoot, I messed it up again. I'm not even going to cut all this out. Like, you know, this is the first time that I'm doing this, and I just want to be complete. Ooh, not bad. Okay, I'm leaving that. See? Cure. So what happens next? Next, I have to paint the Roman numerals. So I'm going to clean this up. I'm not going to use these colors anymore. What a pain in the butt. This is why nails are so expensive. Just the art alone and the techniques. Let's see. What about this one? For the numbers. And of course, you know, we need like a white base, maybe. Do I need a white base? No. I'm just gonna go in. Don't forget to turn to close your lids. My God. Okay, so there's that. And I'm gonna just put a top coat on it. You should see what I do to fix my mistakes. And then they just turn out better than what they would have from the original idea. So that's pretty cool, right? So I'm going to take some black. It's my favorite black by the same company. And I'm going to put it, you see, I'll put it right in there. Big old glob, because I make mistakes and then I wipe because I'm crazy. I'm the crazy lady. And I need You know, I see a lot of ladies, they like to use like all of these brushes, but for me, the thing that I love the most are dotting tools. Dotting tools are my savior. Here's a good one, right here. Like it's big enough and small enough, right? Does this come apart too? Let's find out. No, it doesn't. So that wasn't like meant to be. Oh well. I'm going to take this. Maybe I can press down. Yeah. So take some. Take some and then nope. See? I already made my first bad line. And all I need to do is wipe it off. That's why I love gel so much. Wipe it off. Maybe my got too much paint on. Okay. This is why I'm only doing one now. You see me? This is nuts. This is what I do to myself. I don't like it. You know what I can do? I can take one of these brushes to clean it up. What is this? I don't know what this is. Yeah, let's just take one of these, clean it in alcohol. Yeah, because sometimes when you get these brushes, they have like a film on the bristles too. They really do. I just noticed it on this one. Maybe that's an ombre brush. Who knows? So, yes, that's what you do. Okay. And then wipe that off with your finger, because that's what we do when we're professionals, right? Hope you can see what I'm doing. All right, sticking that in there, in the lamp, because I think that's as good as that's going to get for right now. And then I'll do the 2 lines, and then I'm going to put some builder gel on top of that. And yeah, I'm going to use a dotting tool to put my builder gel on. Okay, so that's flash cured. And then we just need the line. There's a line. And then See that? Look, I think I got a small hair on. Ooh, I hate that. I have dogs, so. So there's this. Yeah. Nope, you're upside down. There you go. Ta-da! I mean, seriously, you have no idea how I'm filming right now. I have a phone on top of a vase. I mean, we are bare bones here, just trying to start a channel. I don't know how many of you started off that way. Please leave me some comments and some hints on how to film. That would be great. If I completely blew it, just let me know. Even the dislikes are important. But I think I did good with this vine now. Do you think that I need to possibly put polka dots on it and all of that? Ooh, maybe no, because Vi doesn't do the hearts and the X's and all of that. So he just punches people. All right, so what else can I do to that? I think I can clean up. Well, I'm going to leave it. So now I'm just going to top coat this baby, and then we'll go over all the nails and see what they look like together. KK? KK. So here we go. Nice top coat. Nothing special. I might put some glitter on this. Maybe. Shoot, you still can't see it. It's like upside down. How do you do it to where it's not like upside down? Anyway, going in. I do have. Do you do the pink? Yeah. I think. Do I have pink glitter around me right now? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. You guys like that? I'm going to put that on top. Bling covers all the problems. Now this top coat I'm doing for a full 60 seconds. Could you imagine if I was with a client right now, how slow they would think I was? But you know, like if you want it perfect, I mean, it takes time. All right, let's see how this goes. Oh, what if it sucks? You know, I have an idea. Look out. So I'm going to take some of the glitter away from the black. See, just taking some of that away so it stands out more. I still don't know how to show you guys properly. There's like a glare and a whole bit. There you go. Can you see it? Okay. One thing that I learned in the past like couple of days of doing these is if you don't want your brushes to completely be destroyed, to always clean them with acetone when you're done, because it's very sad when you lose them, especially if you really like your brushes. I guess that comes with any kind of art, right? And you're doing oil paints or anything like that. You want to clean your tools afterward. Oh yeah, I was supposed to put builder gel on this. That's what we're going to do. I said it, so we're doing it. So this is my Land builder gel. She's a queen. I love her. So I have it at hard consistency right now. I think it's hard. I'm just going to take, how I do it is I go like this and I lift up and then I twist, right? And then I'll just glide it without really touching the tool to the nail. I don't like really touch. You kind of just like glide it across, which takes a lot of practice. There we go. You know what I'm doing? This just makes it puffy and stand out. See, you have to twist this. And if you get too much, you just, yeah. Just, yeah, there we go. Glide it across. See that? And then you take, sometimes if you drop it like this, you know, point it down, some of it will come down for you and you can make a nice line. See? Nice line. There. Ooh, Lordy, have the patience of a saint right now. Okay. Okay. Very nice. You know, and just like poly gel, you can work with this. You can clean this up. It's simple. It's easy. Just don't cure it unless you are absolutely sure that you like what you have, because that can make you cry. And you do have to kind of be, you have to be patient. And I don't have the best patience in the world. Let's be honest. Okay, so very careful. You can see that it's raised. See that? Okay, put that baby in there. Put another top coat on, and then I'm done. I am done. First video. Woohoo! Woo! I was so nervous. I'm gonna take the... You're probably wondering, what do I do to get the nail off of the swatch stick? I just rip it right off. Take the scotch tape off, and it's done. And then file Make sure that you file really good, because sometimes, you know, you can get some extra product on the edges of the nail, and you just want them, you just would like to have, like, you know, clean, tight edges. I'm cleaning off my desk. Okay. So now I'm going to put that top coat on. All this is soak off. I know some nail techs say that you don't need to put a top coat on when you use a builder gel, but I do anyway, because we are a working family here, and cleaning and cooking and all kinds of stuff. I mean, what if it just falls off? Have you ever had, like, builder gel, like decor and stuff, just like fall off? So this is what we got. We've got this one, this one, this one, this one, that one. And all of these I'll probably wipe with alcohol before I hand them to her as her little present. And then we're waiting for the last one. And I'll show you how I just ripped off the tape and the whole bit. Okay. She's done. I have to wipe her off though, because this, I didn't know this, but this particular company that I'm using, the paints, it's, everything has to be wiped. All of it. All wipe. I should probably get the no wipey kind, but because it does make things quicker, easier, because you forget between layers and all of this. You definitely forget. So this is what I do. Boom. Boom. Look at that. And then, you know, just clean your edges up. You know, and this is the soft. Okay, there we go. What do you think, guys? Did I do good? Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit me up with some comments. Thank you, guys.